hard, okay? That door, it's a long ways away. The gym, tough.
The door's not a long ways away, man. The door's right there! That's where the door is. No. You can do it. Just a couple steps. 1, 2, couple steps. Door.
I'm gonna go lift in my Ugg slippers.
You do you. What is good, everyone? I am Tanner, and this is my small apartment. Pretty sure it's getting smaller. Hold on. Oh god, walls are closing. C3PO, where are you? Need your help. Wait. Not today. Not gonna get crushed today by no walls. Like I said, my name is Tanner, and if you haven't already, make sure you smash that subscribe button so that you can find out when new videos come in. I know I've been MIA, I've been studying for finals, so it's been taking up much of my time, but I only got one more, and I got today and tomorrow all free to get this video to you. If you have already subscribed, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Make sure you keep going out there, sharing our greatness, making sure that people get what they deserve. I'm also excited today because we're gonna finally get into some lacrosse videos, show you guys a little shoot around that I did with some of my teammates. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any questions about the video, how things were done, what we did, just make sure you go down there and you comment a question. Like I said, please subscribe if you haven't. We're going to be having new videos every single week, sometimes a new one each day, and we'll be going over multiple things like lacrosse, school, life in general. I'll be showing you guys a little inside scoop into my daily life with vlogs on top of the stuff that we do before and after. If you have subscribed, you're new, and you haven't gotten a shout out, please go to your settings and make sure that you turn that privacy to off so that I can get notified when we got a new subscriber. Now, the topic of discussion today. In the last video, I told you about someone that is pretty motivating to me, that has helped me become the person who I am. Each and every single day, I try to get better because of this person. His name is Eric Thomas, and if you haven't heard of him already, I suggest that after this video, you go out and you search him. A little bit about this guy. He was born in Chicago, Illinois, and grew up mostly in Detroit. While growing up, he had aspirations to play American football. He was very inspired by African American football players in his time, and really just that was his passion, that was his thing, and he wanted to go out there and do it. But he unfortunately didn't, but that's okay because what he's doing now is probably 10 times greater than playing football. Don't get me wrong, football is a great sport. I played it myself. Early on in his childhood, he grew up without his biological father. However, he did not know that until he one day, when he was about 12 or 13, called up his mom and asked her directly, was the person taking care of him his actual father? She said no. For him, it was a sense of betrayal. It felt like he was a mistake, but I don't want to go too much into that because it's a lot better if you hear it from him himself. He ended up dropping out of school. He ended up living on the streets because of it, because his stepfather and his mother ended up kicking him out. For him, it was a big wake-up call. He used to be this kid that was thriving in life, having all this fun, had a really strong relationship with his mother, and he realized, when he was stealing just to try and survive, he asked himself, why is he doing this when his mother has a home, has a job, and has food on the table ready for him? While he was on the street, he came across a minister who was very inspirational to him and ended up convincing him to go back to school. Eric Thomas did exactly that. He returned to Oakwood University in Huntsville, Alabama to complete his undergraduate, and he transferred to Michigan State. While at Michigan State, he completed a master's in K-12 administration, as well as receiving a PhD in education administration. Now, this is a guy who went from living on the streets, not completing high school, now he is a doctor, and he's a very highly regarded motivational speaker. While in college, what was really crazy to me is it takes about 4 to 6 years to complete, and ended up taking him 12 years. That just tells me that this guy has no quit in his life. He has no quit in his heart. Regardless of when it happened, he knew he was going to get it done. Since completing his master's and his PhD, he started out actually on YouTube posting a bunch of motivational speeches. He now does that publicly for big events and event centers, for major Division I teams, other high school teams. He's also written books too, including Greatness is Upon You and The Secret to Success. A couple great books. If you have the means to it, I suggest you go out there and at least rent them or buy them. Like I said, this guy is very inspirational to me. If you can, I highly suggest that you go and look up his YouTube channel, E.T. the Hip Hop Preacher, and look up his video, Nothing to Something. Personally, one of the things that stuck with me was his video while he was talking about his time in Hawaii with his wife.
One day I'm coming back to Hawaii, I'm going to Maui, and I'm staying in the villa. I'm going to have a maid come in and cook for us every night. I just want to see what it feels like. I'll probably cook better than the maid. I just want to see what it feels like. I got tired of coming up short. I got tired of seeing people drive what I thought my wife should be in. I got tired of the job telling me I couldn't go see my baby girl at 10 o'clock, get her academic award because this is work hours. I got tired. And I said, when is it going to be my turn? And he said, it's been your turn. But the problem is I want it more than you want it. Because I gave you 24 hours and you playing video games with it. Number one is you got to get tired of losing. Took my wife to Hawaii, Maui, and we stayed in that joint. She's been with me since I was 16 years old when I was homeless. I'm like, I want to just show you, you get return on your investment.
Guys, anytime someone is supporting you, whether they're coming to in a sporting event, they're giving you some money for something, they're making a physical investment into you, whether you realize it or not. Why that hits home to me is because I have been very fortunate to have a family that is very supportive and very investing. Each and every day that I go out and do something, I'm trying to return their investment back to them. Because I know how important it is for me to try and be successful, not for myself, but also for them. To show that they were right in helping me become successful and supporting me through each step of the way. That's just a little bit about Eric Thomas and the effect he has had on me. Like I said, please go out there and watch him on his channel, E.T. the Hip Hop Preacher. Some other exciting news. We went out the other day, tossed around the ball, got some sweet footage, some footwork, some shooting. So here it is. I hope you guys enjoy. Stick around for more after. We'll get a little throw around all set. Make sure we got everything. Got your water? Boy. Alright. Let's go throw around and get a little lift in. One thing I do want to say though, for all you guys out there, you can't just go looking for time to be great. You got to make time to be great. You don't want to reach your goals that you're going out there and you're making time.
Do it midnight tonight. Like, there's a point I was like, I don't even know what I'm typing anymore. Like,
I did that.
Done. For one of my classes, like, do it your own pace, and my dumbass decided to do everything at the last minute. 3 3-pages, a 5-pager, and a 10-minute presentation I had to prepare.
Who it is? Look who it is. Race a ball.
It's so cold and I'm so...
Guy. What's up, guy? Alright, so just got done wrapping things up. About to go get a little lift in. But yeah, that concludes our field day. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. You know, if you are out there playing lacrosse and you are aspiring to be someone that is great in that sport, I highly recommend you start out with footwork. It's a very important part of the game. People ask why. Well, because lacrosse is the fastest game on 2 feet, if you haven't already realized. And so being able to use your feet as efficiently and as quick as possible will make you a very great and a very highly looked upon player. If you have any questions again about this video, about the things that you saw in my vlog, make sure you go down there and that you ask them, and I'll get back to you as quick as possible. Hope these videos have helped you to go out there, to grind, and to never quit. I know you guys will be successful. Keep it up. If you have any questions about anything, let me know. I'd love to be able to answer any questions you guys have at the end of each video, so please don't hesitate. Go down there, drop a question. Success isn't always defined by how many things you can accomplish, but also by how many barriers you can break down on your way to accomplishing your goals. Just because you haven't achieved something yet doesn't mean you haven't found success, because there's probably been something in your way that you've been able to get around or just run through to continue moving you towards your goals. And that is success. That is it, everyone. Next time, dive into a look about how finals are going and my trip back home. So we'll see you then. I won't be here. I'll be back at home. Stay tuned. Make sure you look forward to a new scenery and not all of this stuff. Have a great rest of your week. If you have finals, great. I wish you the best of luck on them. I know you guys will do great. Success is in the preparation, and I know you guys are out there preparing as best as possible. All right, guys. Have happy holidays. We'll see you again.